For a second there, I was worried that we would actually go back to base instead of continuing, but no, we continued, thankfully. That would have been... that would have pissed me off a little bit, if that had happened. Oh, well, hi. Ooh, what is that? Star seed. What is a star seed? Is it actually... is it a plant that's a star? As obvious as that might sound. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Next floor. What we need is on the next floor. Boom. Oh crap, we gotta clean the terrarium. Clean it, clean it. Clean. Okay. And play. Aw, good job, Toriko. You win this round. Inventory's full. I'll use a decon kit on... I don't need to waste a decon kit. Toolkit. There we go. Another serpent berry. Okay, there's the random grain we need. Oof. Okay. Decon kit on the serpent berry. Random grain. Oh, well. Okay, fine. Okay. Hi. Get out of my way. Okay. Either way, we got the random grain, so we are going to leave. Throw. Let's just throw our bombs. Oh, well, I don't have any other bombs. Okay. We're out. Return to terrarium. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Well, as long as you're enjoying cold steel, Brian. Okay, we're not going to leave behind a skill. We're not going to leave behind items. Okay, serpent berries last a while. So actually, I'm going to swap those out. Yeah. Okay. We have so many resources. We can make so much crap. Oh my god. I generally don't play a game I don't... What was that? Okay, that was weird. OBS just went weird for a second. I generally don't play a game I don't enjoy for excess of 6 hours, much less 60. Okay, okay, fair point, Brian, fair point. Let me just do something real quick here. I'm just doing this as a test, folks. Just don't worry. It's only a test. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. That was weird. Huh. Alright. Oh, Robbie, welcome back. Okay, so we can go in there. We can also craft the omelet rice. Wait, did I make that last time? Customized robot. Medic. Guard. No, we didn't. Okay. Didn't we have a thing that we could make gladiator? Okay, well, we'll make the vault is full, discard items, and... Oh! Toriko! Oh my god. Get down from there. Okay, hang on. First, let me clean up this place. My god. Okay. Let's get you the serpent berry. Here you go. Here you go, Toriko. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you like it. Good. Good, good, good. And we have plenty more of them. Head pats. Alright. Okay, so we'll craft the omelet rice. Boom. Talk to Factory AI. Okay, we'll do that in a second. I just need to see what else we can make, if anything. A GP... No. Oh, okay, we need a red element for the gladiator. Okay. But can we make anything... Oh, we can make a starseed. Done. I'll need to check on that one. Sphere seed. Is there anything else new we have that we can make? Nope. Sakura petals, mycelium core. We need a life core to make that. Oh my god. So many items that we can't make. Black element, tree core. Okay. Okay, so we made the star seed. Okay, we'll talk to Factory AI now in a sec. Where are you? Branch seed, angler seed, hair seed, star seed. Here we go. Ideal temperature 16 to 28. Ideal humidity 40 to 70. Watering required. 16 to 28 and 40 to 70. Okay. Toriko, you stay here. We're gonna... Okay. Do. Okay, so I could stand to make the temperature a little higher over here. Let's see. Natural furniture, harvestable toy, other, treatment, machine, environment. Temperature up small. Okay. That might do. We need the watering can. Water. Tra-la-la-la-la. Ha-ha. Alright. We'll see what the heck the star seed gives us. Alright. Let's talk to Factory AI. What is it? Huh? I see you're ready to grant one of Toriko's wishes. Then let's head right on over to see her. Okay. What are we doing? Huh? Feed the omelet rice to Toriko. Hey, look. Oh my god. That look in her eye. Oh my god. Omelet rice. Omurice. Nice. Aww. Brian, I know you enjoy the franchise in general anyway. How's the story turning out in the long run, huh? Alright, who wants to talk? Oh, a couple people. Oh, this is the one. Okay, that's the one where... Okay. And there's that. And that. What is this one? Office? I'm not sure. Medical, maybe? Okay, well, we'll talk to both people. Wait, who wants to talk to us? Up there? Okay. Oh! The cockroaches have been multiplying. King, it's been too long, brave hero. I have yearned for our great reuniting. Alright. As you can see, my comrades have increased significantly in number thanks to you. Oh, you were able to get it on, huh? I settled in this land in search of a new home for my species, and it has not disappointed. It is abundant in food, making it perfect for raising a thriving army. Uh-huh. However, a dilemma has already reared its ugly head. This locale does not have an ideal hovel for us to call our base. What we need is a dark and dank place, which is why I will take it upon myself to create such a home. Mighty hero, it pains me to ask again for your assistance, but I need only a few more materials to create the ideal hovel for us to call home. Accept King's request? Sure. Alright. Fearless hero, I am forever grateful for your continued friendship. I shall search for a suitable location to build my base as I await your return. All of these efforts are for the prosperity of my species, for joy and glory. Alright, whatever you say, cockroach. Alright. What is that? We're looking for what? Waste paper? Obtained waste paper. Craft a cockroach house. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna find some, like, scrap paper and build a cockroach house. Alright, fine. Anyone know anything about cockroaches, huh? Uh-huh. Oh? What's a worker robot doing here? I don't see you guys around often. Let me ask you something. Do you know the difference between viruses and fungi? Simply put, it's whether or not they have cells. Viruses don't. Organisms require cells in order to multiply. Viruses use the cells of other organisms to multiply and spread. They can survive nuclear war. Yeah, I've heard that about cockroaches. But fungi can do it all on their own. They're self-sufficient in that way. I'm sure even now they're still up there on the surface, multiplying. I see. Wait. Is that why Toriko is... Oh, but where are my manners? I should introduce myself before prattling on. I'm Shinki. I shouldn't be shouting this out from the rooftops, but I've always been fascinated by fungi. I've been trying to carry out my research in places like this, devoid of people. I feel like some twist of fate has brought us together. Could you help me out? I hear that even robots on very rare occasions can be contaminated by fungi. I need you to retrieve battle data from contaminated robots so I can construct a theory. If you ever get into battle with a contaminated robot, could you give me the resulting data? Accept Shinki's request. Sure. Alright. Thank you, robot. Perhaps our paths crossing really was fate. Come and see me again once you've gathered the data. Defeat 10 contaminated machines. Oh. Off to help the humans, So you want to defeat a bunch of contaminated machines. You should be able to find them in any of the wastelands as long as you're lucky. You'll have better chances if you search where the weather is bad. Oh, okay. Alright, well then we want the waste paper next. Whoops, wrong button. There we go, leave VR roll. Oh my god. Nancy? Oh, Nancy? May I ask you a question, Nancy? Okay. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Off to help the humans? So you want to craft a cockroach house. You'll need waste paper to craft a cockroach house. You should be able to find it in the waste treatment plant. Okay. Yes? I was wondering, considering the small mention there about surviving nuclear war and all, have you seen the movie Mimic? Or Mimic 2? Ah, waste treatment plant. Okay, down there. Sunny. Well, I have to go through the dead sands to get there, so off we go. Ah! Ow! How dare? How absolutely dare? Nothing. Not a dang thing. Okay. Really? Get out of here, cactus. Smog boost X, yep. No, but I want to. I believe Guillermo del Toro was involved or a fan of it. Oh, okay. That part I didn't know off the top of my head, but the Mimic movies are definitely very interesting, to say the least. Ugh. Do you know the premise behind them? Shield force. Okay. Alright. Off we go. It's inspired by Metamorphosis by the Russian guy Franz Kafka, right? Maybe? I don't know. What? Guy turns into a cockroach? Not quite. Not exactly, Nancy. Think of it more like the other way around, Nancy. Like, take what you just said and reverse it. smoke bomb. Good. Nothing. Not so good. Hi, Sammy. How you doing? Thank you for the resub, you sweetheart. How you doing tonight, Sammy? I hope you're doing well. Now I'm intrigued. Yeah, I know. It's an interesting movie, Nancy. It very much is. Here, Nancy, I can give you a kind of a very brief overview without spoilers. Hello, got a lurky, got work. But I hope you're well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Sammy. I hope you're doing well, too. Enjoy your lurk. It's always a pleasure having you here. You silly. You silly. You sweetie, Sammy. Big sweetie. Okay. Barrier shield. Oh, wait, right. Play with Toriko. Boom. Okay, we're good. Next floor. Oh my god. Ow! Damn turtle. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so Nancy, the very, very, very short version that shouldn't spoil anything. Basically, if I'm remembering right, the film takes place in New York City, or it is at the very least a very metropolitan, like, big city. I mean, heck, it could be Chicago, but I think it's New York. Basically, there's a disease going around. There's a plague kind of going around New York. There's a plague kind of going around New York, and it's being spread by cockroaches, of all things. What a scientist decides to do to try and deal with the problem, and they actually do successfully deal with the problem. What they do is they genetically engineer a insect to basically kill the cockroaches carrying the disease, carrying the illness. And the way they work it out, they basically genetically engineer basically a bug that mimics the cockroach. And yeah, they actually manage it. They stopped the illness that was going around, as far as I remember. And then it's a time skip, and then the movie actually starts. Bag augment. Ooh. Ah, I'm immune. Dumb turtle. I'm immune to your poison gas. Biogel. Nope. Don't go to the next floor yet. But yeah, that's kind of the best I can say without going into spoiler territory. Oop, okay, we gotta clean. Oh, poo. Clean. Okay. Mysterious room. What do you hold? I see. I'll have to check that out. And suggest to my friend Meat if he hasn't seen it yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's inside the box? Break it open to find out. We got free items. Trap kit, lag, smoke bomb, nice. Lucky ops mod. Okay, wait. So we got some... Item drop rate increases. Critical hit rate suffers. Good luck will be on your side, but will come at a price. Glitch mod. Inflicts glitch if attacked. Moderately raises damage taken. No. No, thank you. I do not want that. However, let me just decontaminate this and see what it does. Item drop rate increases. Critical hit rate suffers. So more items, but our critical hit rate will go down. I'm willing to risk that. Oh my. I can't remember if I've suggested another movie to Meet. I saw their last one they posted, which was what was it? Ghostwatch. They did the BBC special Ghostwatch. And that's actually a special I greatly enjoy. Yes, smoke scavenger. Okay. Alright. Now we're talking. Inventory full? Come on. Come on. Do I still have a decon kit? I do. Decon the green lizard. Wait, what's this? Is that the... Okay, that's the regular way out. Okay. Really? Hi. Hi, Turtle. Mr. Turtle. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll use the battery and next floor. Yes, that was legendary broadcast. People believed it. Yeah, I know. That's why it was banned in the BBC in the UK for quite a while. It caused so many problems that they banned it. It literally got banned for scaring the crap out of people, basically. Bit one. Mighty potion. Oh my god. Can't pick up any of these bombs. Swap. Okay. Snooze sprayer. Okay. Wow. Have you not, like, do you not know about, Ghostwatch Selfie? Huh? Okay, it just says we can find it in the waste treatment plant. It doesn't tell us where. Swamp. Endurance. Okay. Consumes 20 EN. The hell with that. Decontaminate it. There we go. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Like I said, Ghostwatch was a Halloween special, basically, that the BBC did in the early 90s, if I'm remembering correctly. And, it was presented as an actual news special, like report special, where they're investigating a supposed haunting. They had like a famous BBC newscaster or broadcaster on it. Like the whole deal, they made it seem like it was a real, like, live special happening at the time. And yeah, some people got so freaked out and believed it so much that they ended up banning it for a while. Apparently it caused one hell of a it caused a lot of problems, apparently. My god. Actually, the funniest thing for me, and one of the things that I love about the special, though, they had a bunch of different, like, people on as presenters, and one of the guys, like, live in the field at the location, with the report. Of all the people they could have gotten, one of the people that they had, early 90s, I would have been way too young. Yeah, no, I hear ya. Of all the people they could have gotten, one of the people they had was Craig Charles. Freaking Craig Charles from Red Dwarf. Of all people. It's beautiful. And he wasn't playing a character or anything, he was just being himself. It was Craig Charles as Craig Charles. Wait, no. Okay. I would have watched that considering I'm big into anything supernatural. Oh, I see. Okay, considering the way it, like, ends, If you were pretty young, that might have been bad. Might not have been something that you should have been watching, basically. Oh my god, you little... Like I said, it starts out kind of all just kind of basic, serious, like a real report, and then it kind of slowly devolves into... What the hell is happening? Let's use the biogel. Tank shield? Oh yeah, I'm equipping that. Definitely equipping that. Right, next floor. Ah! Get out of here. Clutch time. Gas booster, gas booster. Do it. Alright. The waste treatment plant. Here we come. Alright.